Have you got your gun, O'Toole?
I do. Thanks for asking me along.
Shh! Come on.
Fractured. A family, a nation, a dream. By 1920, the IRA were raiding for arms.
I'll send someone up to take a statement tomorrow, Mr. O'Carroll. Bye now. That man refuses to believe his son is stealing those cows. Stiff?
Sir?
How's the sandwiches for Blake's party coming along?
I didn't sign up to make sandwiches for someone who's retiring.
You lazy little feck. Go stand at the door then. Give us a whistle when Blake comes.
I ain't taking no orders from you. You ain't been promoted yet, you know.
So you want Blake to come in and surprise us instead of us surprising him, is that it?
It's just... I don't like going out there. I'll get abused by all and sundry.
The lad has a point. I went into Caulfield's pub the other day and you'd swear I was carrying the Black Plague.
It was probably the way you smelt, Sarge.
You're a fierce, funny chap, so you are. You weren't laughing a few weeks ago when we sent you to Buckley's for the butter.
I wouldn't give them the business now. When they're all locked up, I'll be the one laughing.
I can't help thinking it's not right, though, to be locking up our own.
I'll tell you what's not right. My wife will hardly go out the door these days. She says people she's known all her life cross the other side of the street to avoid her. If it goes on much longer, I'll have to retire myself.
And give in to them. No chance.
It's easier for the likes of you when you don't have a family or a sweetheart.
Hughes does have a sweetheart.
I do not.
Of course you do. What's that red face for?
I have a red face naturally.
A star-macroy.
Where did... You looked up my letter, you little English
I wrote it in work. I thought it was a report. I wouldn't have thought nothing of it, Sarge, only there was like a kiss beside it. What does it mean then, a star-macroy?
It means love of my heart.
Jesus.
It was to my mother. I'm fond of her.
Even though you told her she's dead 2 years now?
Reading my private correspondence, that's an offence, Stiff.
Who is this girl?
None of your business.
Oh, so there is someone.
I didn't say that. I said it's not your business.
Is she from your own place?
I'm saying nothing.
She's not from Maynooth, just, there's a lot of old dogs here.
There's many fine women in Maynooth, including my wife.
It's not your wife, Dwyer.
But she's a local lass, I bet.
I'm not saying. I've told her to lie low until all this trouble is over.
Lie low, I'll bet you have.
Stop that now. She's a respectable girl.
Respectable women are overrated. That sissy one, do you know her? Works in the college. Ooh, she's got a gamey eye.
Curb that talk now. You're an officer of the law.
I'm not a priest, am I? Though, by all accounts, they're as bad as...
Stiff.
That's terrible talk. But that's the English for you. Where is this fella?
He left about an hour ago. Something about a broken window.
It must be a rake of broken windows. He's that long away.
I couldn't believe he was retiring.
Oh, he's getting on.
He told me when I come over here like 2 months ago that in Ireland policing was a noble job and they'd have to carry him out of the station in a box.
Aye, then it became a possibility. He didn't fancy it at all.
Kildare is not as bad as some of the places. I know a chap in Cork. He says it's savage for the RIC down there.
Aye, and it won't get any easier when McSweeney starves himself to death.
Who's that?
Lord Mayor of Cork. He's currently on hunger strike.
Oh, they won't let him starve.
What would you have them do? If they release McSweeney, they'll have to release all the prisoners. That'll undermine the police force. Whatever way you look at it, it's a terrible business.
It's a fucking terrible country, that's why.
Shut up!
And I can see the hunger strikers' point. A lot of them are untried and uncharged. It's not right keeping untried men in prison. That undermines us too.
Would you retire yourself, Hughes, if it got worse up here?
I would not. It's all I ever wanted in my whole life.
I'd be gone home in the morning if I had enough money. I ate the job.
I love it.
Why, for bleeding sake?
Oh, it's a stupid story, but when I was, I don't know, a lad of about 5 or 6, one of the neighbours that Mammy got on well with robbed her.
Oh, but she didn't get on too well with her after that.
She did not. Anyway, 2 whole shillings was taken from her. Daddy was dead, so Michael, my eldest brother, took Mammy off to the RIC station. And after a bit of a court case, they got the money back for her.
You can't beat the RIC.
That's it. I mean, I thought, there's a job I want for myself.
Jesus, Stiff. Did you know you're working with a saint here?
I'm not saying I'm a saint. Just that it's a good job and no IRA or volunteer or TAN is going to put me off it. Hello there, Mrs.
Miss Teresa,
Miss. What can I do for you today?
I've lost my cat.
Have you tried looking for it?
Isn't that your job?
Not really, no.
I was told by the volunteers that they don't look for cats, so I thought I'd try you lot. I must say, I'm very disappointed, and I really
Hello
don't...
there, Teresa. How's everything? You've lost your cat, have you?
I have. White, with a black patch on its eye. It looks like a fugitive.
I think I know the one. I'll tell you what, I'll keep a special eye out for it.
I'll be in tomorrow to see if there's any news.
You do that. Good day, Teresa.
Write it down in the book.
Stiff's going to do it for you now. Stiff?
Black and white cat, is it?
Well, that implies 50% white and 50% black. This cat is more 83% white and 17% black on his eye. Have you got that?
I do.
He answers to the name Bartholomew. Bartholomew. And not Bartholomew, Bartolmu, which is how some Egypt spelt it the last time he went wandering. Right. Good. I'll be on my way.
There's a woman who could make you regret joining the RIC.
Are we really going looking for her cat?
If you're ever thinking of promotion, you need to know how to handle the locals. That's Teresa. Just tell her you'll do whatever she asks.
She seems like an odd nut, all right.
A conversation that's due to take place tomorrow, she'd kill it stone dead today.
One of the local eccentrics is Teresa.
Every place has them. Sure, Wolf Hill, where I grew up, is full of them.
What a name. Wolf Hill, eh?
It doesn't live up to it. Small place on the border of Kildare and Carlow. Nothing in it, really, we've.
Oh, well, this is a fine pickle.
What is, Miss Teresa?
Them outside. They'd probably shoot me for talking to you.
Who?
The 2 fellas with guns en masse I'm after seeing with Sergeant Blake.
What?
What?
Hands up! No one move or we shoot Blake.
I have to go looking for my cat.
There'll be no searching for cats until we get what we want.
Well, I hate to tell you, but a free Ireland's a bit of a way off right now.
Shut up!
What is it you want, boys?
Guns. Everything you have here, hand them over.
Do not, men. Yous are nothing but thugs.
I'll blow your brains out. That'll be some retirement present for you, won't it?
This is madness.
Guns, now.
I know your voice.
You won't get a conviction on a voice. Hand over all your guns, all your bullets. Everything you have here or this fella gets it.
I'll go in the back and see what's out there.
Good man.
Excuse me, please.
Where do you think you're going?
Home.
Didn't I just say...
You did. I was up with your lot earlier asking you to look for my cat and yous couldn't be bothered. Now, excuse me...
Don't bloody move.
Now, boys, she's just a mad woman from the town.
That's lovely.
Just let her go, boys. You can keep the rest of us.
No, you all stay.
For how long?
For as long as it takes.
There's ham sandwiches in here. And drink.
Forget about the sandwiches and drink. Any guns.
I'm looking.
Hurry up, will you?
Mind that press in there. We only got it replaced a month ago.
What are sandwiches and drink doing out back?
Surprise party for you on your retirement. Surprise. Mind the feckin' counter.
He'll do what has to be done.
A surprise party? That was a nice thought.
Aye, we invited all your old friends. They'll be waiting for you in the pub in an hour and...
Stop yammering. Will you hurry up back there?
Some guns, bullets and that. I took the drink as well. Nice sandwiches.
Load them up. Take that feckin' sandwich out of your mouth. Jesus.
Just calm down. Don't lose it, all right?
Throw your gun into the bag. And ye other two. Oh, look at the little tan boy, shaking like a leaf. Are you scared?
He was in the war. Leave him be.
If we want to point a gun at a tan, we will. You bloody pull my scarf down. I'll have you for that.
Alan O'Toole. I know you.
Let's go, let's go.
I'll get you for that. I'll get you.
We'll get you first, mark my words. I know you, Alan O'Toole.
Stiff, get yourself together, man. Stop at the shaking.
Sorry, Sarge, it's just...
I just don't want to hear it. Dwyer, get in your bike and off with you to O'Toole's. Tell his father that if we find out that his son is in the place, it'll be the worse for them.
I will.
He's got a sweetheart in Kilcock, so I'll get onto the station there to keep an eye on her. We'll catch up with him, sir.
He'll sing like a canary. I've known that lad since he was in nappies. He'll tell us what we want to know. Hughes,
Sir?
that was a reckless thing to do, but well done. It'll go down on your record.
Thank you, sir. I'll get on out to Kilcock now.
Stiff, go with him. Do you good to get to know the land.
I thought I might write up the report, Sarge.
Good idea. Stay here. Write up the report.
Which one of you will be looking out for my cat?
I'd best be off to Kilcock.
I'll be with the O'Tooles.
I've a report to write.
And Sergeant Blake is retiring, Teresa, and going to the pub with his friends. I can safely say your cat is not top of our priority list.
Oh.
Boys, let's get O'Toole. We'll make him sing.
Fractured is a Down at Heel production, made possible by a Creative Ireland grant through Kildare County Council. All episodes were written by Joe Bergen, Brendan Farrell, Claire Joyce and Martina Riley. Sound engineer is Brendan Farrell. This episode has been assisted by the Liffey Champion.